tomere. Tomere. Final deb qo'yamiz. Birinchi navbatda. Open kes ko'rsagan bo'larkancha. Top yetdi. Bir tomondan yaxshi. Ertaga yangi boshqa qo'shilsa kerak. O'yinchiga. O'zi bo'shab qolibdi. Bitta qoldi. U kerak emas menga. Futbolchi qo'shilsa. Kim ketyapti? Kim? Kimlar ketmoqda? Hech kim ketmas ekan-ku. Hech kim ketmas ekan. Kim o'shadi? Ha? Yo'q. Yulduzchalar ketamikan? Yulduzchaga kelganlar. Yulduzchaga kelganlar qani edi? Da, yulduzchaga kelganlar ketar ekan. Kim topib qo'ysa bo'ladi edi. Hangi yulduzchalar keladi? Dominik Sabaslev bor menda.
Naqalsa shu yerda o'tirib.
Kim bor yana? Francesco Trincao. Portugaliyami? Sporting klubida, Portugaliya, 26 yosh, 84 bo'y. Xo'p, bizga kerakmi bu karta? Kayt playmaker. Xo'p. Statistikalari normal. Gollari bor. Hamisasi yaxshi ekan. Double touch, ripping shot. Zo'r lekin yo'q, baribir arzimasga sotib olishga. Ketaversin. Bizda bundan yaxshiroq kartalar bor. Bu yerdan kimlar ketyapti? 4 kun bor ekan, mana ular ketyapti. Nimaga o'zi bu narsa? Argentina tanlaychi. Hop. Argentinskiy. Tomere. Destroy bizga ham. Buchi. Pul yaxshi. Skill'e. Destroyer. Enzo mu bu? Enzo Fernandez. Legenda. Kim? Braziliyaga qarshi. Zo'r. Braziliya ajoyib raqib. Hozircha endi boshladim. Braziliya tushdi. Ko'ramiz endi. Siz nechinchi yilsiz, Ozodbek? O'tgan safar o'tgan safar 2008 yozib olibsiz. Bugun 2000 yil futbol. Nechinchi yilsiz, Ozodbek?
Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the match day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of connection. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, super ball. This time, surely. In for the pieces. Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Right.
A real chance, a great chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Qarshilik ko'rsatyapti lekin Braziliya. Qalbini hujumga chiqarmadi.
First quarter of an hour gone. And this is Messi. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Crunching tackle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Joe Linton simply can't escape his critics. Deserves an earful after that. Floated up and over. Maradona could try cutting inside here. And it's Maradona! Sensational! World-class Maradona! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And it's Argentina! A truly wonderful strike.
Dahshat.
I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Bitta hujum, bitta gol. Maradona yutadi.
And he's whipped it across. Nice interception, well timed. Hits one!
Neymar dünyası ki.
No time at all. Well, that's so refreshing. They let a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Terrible error, duly punished. Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. McAllister. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's played it in low. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's a good ball played into space. Good ball over the top. Carlos Augusto. Douglas Luiz. Neymar. That's been intercepted. That was well played. Well stopped. Joelinton,
Bravo basın tuttu.
Douglas Luiz, Maradona. It's the half-time whistle.
Buradan şahlasın tuttu.
So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other.
Brezilya.
Due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show highly competitive, combative confrontation. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude.
Hoş geldin.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's João Pedro, played out wide. Now it's Joelinton, played down the flank. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zanetti. Fernandes. You have to expect that from everyone now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escaped. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Batistuta gets through on his own. Danilo. Brazil clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter. And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it? Well, it is. And it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge. No surprise, that's a good
Saret. Lisandro'ya Saret. Çünkü macun oyunu. Hiç görmüyor ya. Yok finalde nasıl yapalım? Hatta finalde yapalım. Ya shit. Ne kadar oldu? Doğru. Kızım.
Neymar with the short one. Here's the delivery. He gets big. It's complete. A great delivery and a finish to match. He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one. Brazil get themselves into the lead. Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit. Beyond the defence. Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. 5 minutes left on the clock. Hoisted in, neatly clipped into space. Argentina need to give it everything they have.
Enzo. Çok pozitif olmaz ya. Enzo çok pozitif olmaz.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes. He's forced to go back. Marquinhos. There's Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's David Neres. He's found a way through. That's good play from him.
Yes,
Will be the final act. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate.
Juda ağır. Juda ağır böyleyken bu oyun. Tomani, 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 tomani. Tomani. Yaxshi o'ynadik, lekin Braziliya ham hazillashib o'tirmadi-da. Maldes Braziliya. Yana Braziliya urishyapmiz. Braziliya hazillashmayapti. Endi alamni olaman Braziliyadan. Shuni yo'lga qo'yib endi hujum qilamiz.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition. Just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of emotion. Just joining us, we are already underway. The history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Carlos Augusto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Shifted it to the flank. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Think through. Lucas Perry picked that up. They're not going to make any further progress now. Ball's gone out of play. That pass isn't the best. Ups for safety. Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon. Neymar, and he's picked it up out wide. Carlos Augusto picks it up out wide. Can he get away? He's got the shot away! And it's been taken short. He's tried one! Good try, very good try in fact. Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit. Carlos Augusto. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Argentina. Carlos Augusto. To Douglas Luiz. Spread it left. It's a promising position. Foyt does really well there, strong defending. Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Neymar. Oh, some tackle that. Ball has bounced loose now. Look at the space here. Fernandez. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He is through here. And now it's a race for the ball. We can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Played out to the right. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's looking wide.
Added time.
Half-time whistle goes. And it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. It is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Jorlinson. He's put his range wrong there. Fernandez. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, still. Needs a bit of life injected. Fernandez. A few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Nice control. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gabriel, Argentina.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Jorlinson. Now it's João Pedro.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to see when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution for Argentina.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Oh, he's played it in low.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
It's Batistuta.
Added time.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it is. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Brief breather, and then extra time. We are already up and running again. He's gone backward here. Rafinha. Douglas Luiz. Now Carlos Augusto. Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. Now Carlos Augusto. Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Marquinhos. Here's the return pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. Here's Lucas Paqueta. He's looking set free. Pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Güzel abi. Birinci bölümde küçük bir böyle. Küçük bir böyle. Markajı. Sultanı.
Extra time reaches half time. 20 minutes longer. Of extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Hits one!
Korran yoktum lekin vardı abi.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly. Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game was a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Sonradan yapılan bir şeyler yapıyor. Çok iyi bir
Argentina are making a change now. Martinez coming on here as broadly expected. Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square. A real chance that we can get through. He's put away. Martinez! Will be quick to recover this. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. The idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, see, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped. Over to the left. Rafinha, who's set up one goal so far. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties. That's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm. It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Messi is over the first kick.
Давай, Лио, harekette.
And he puts the one out. You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one. And so the captain steps up. Oh, what a save! Oh, that's a super save from the keeper. Argentina with the chance to go 2 up.
Leandro Paredes. Leandro.
Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, Cooley does it. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty. Argentina are looking for comfort.
Maradona.
And there's 2. Brazil can't afford to miss another one. And in with absolute accuracy. Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change. They want to be. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save. And he puts it away. 3-3. DePaul with the last of the first 5 penalties. marked it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
The margin of error is 0.
Sticks it away.
Top olmayapti ya.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So both teams effectively one
Zanetti.
kick away from the precipice.
Zanetti hareket ettirdi.
And the keeper's come up trumps. The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Martinez must save it.
And that has lifted the roof.
Argentina now out. Defeat.